I've got an interesting question for all of you, and it's a boring one. Do you let the weather stop you from facing your anxieties and living your dreams and living in gratitude and peace and confidence and enjoyment every single day? I guarantee most people do, especially in Britain, especially in London, all around the world. They set out to go to the gym the day before, or to work on their business or their creativity, or to meet a friend, or to go to work with more enthusiasm, or to do certain tasks around the house, or to set their mind in a certain way of thinking. But they wake up, they hear the rain, immediately they're defeated. Immediately they let the weather dictate their whole life, and they create a drama story around why they can't do anything because the weather's not good. Well, if you're doing that, then you're going to really struggle to live your dreams, because what if it rained every single day for the rest of your life? And if you're living in a country like England where it rains a lot, then what are you going to do? You've really got to change your mindset, and you've really got to come out of this seriousness, this immaturity, if you want to be happy, and say, well, just laugh, just say, well, look, most of the human body is made up of water. I believe it's 70%. I've not measured it, but that's what they say, so we'll go with that. And you can use an umbrella, or you can practice mental toughness, where you run in the rain or you walk in the rain and you say, I'm ready. And you're gonna be wet for a short amount of time. You're gonna shower and dry anyway. You're gonna get wet when you go in the shower. So what difference does it make? Why are you letting rain ruin your whole self-esteem? Your whole identity around your attractiveness, your self-worth, what you can do, what you can't do. I don't like it, affects me. If water is going to deter you from living your dreams, then how on earth would you handle the criticism if you used to start a YouTube channel or grow a business or do anything in life? Most things, dreams that want to be accomplished, are going to be at some point in the public, where people are going to see what you're doing, and you're going to inspire a lot of people, and a lot of people are not going to like it. That's the nature of life and people. So if you can't handle some raindrops, or getting wet, or your hair getting wet, or your clothes getting wet, then I don't know what to say. But I understand, because I used to be like that. I did it. We've all done it. And when I recognized it, I could laugh about it and see how ungrateful that was, how selfish that is, because it's raining. So, take action on your goals and your dreams, or at least, even, I guarantee a lot of people, if it's raining outside, they won't even do their business inside, their creativity, where you could actually work on writing a book at home. People waste so much time on negativity, on moaning, on complaining, on blaming, projecting, and using the weather as an excuse. It's just another excuse to get out of doing it, and avoidant behavior. It's an anxiety. That is the identity of anxiety. I can't do it today, and this is the reason why. I don't feel like it, and I would do it, but we don't. But it's raining, and another excuse. Oh yeah, everyone else. There's a collective agreement. Most people won't be out when it's raining, so that makes me feel comfortable not doing it. Well, then you'd be like everybody else. You'd be like everybody else for the most part. And I'm sorry to say it, and I don't want it to be true. Most people are miserable and not grateful for what they've got, until they lose something, or they realise and they go through a change. Hopefully my video will help everyone to find the gratitude and happiness. And I had to do it this morning. There was that conversation. It's human nature. Oh, it's raining. I might cancel the gym, or I won't make my video and continue on my vision and help men and women that have got anxiety live their dreams. And I had to get out of that, and I feel great. And the rain's going to stop at some point. And I love the rain anyway. I did one of my best runs the other day in the park. It was pouring down. I just surrendered to it and accepted it. And I just had a great time, like being a kid again. And then got home and showered and had my food and made a YouTube video. So it's really about, you've really got to have a different type of attitude, and that's a choice. Anyone can do it. So let me know in the box below. Forgive yourself. Don't judge yourself too harshly. I'm having a bit of fun, but I am being truthful. It does hold people back. I remember years ago, a client did my 6-week program for getting over his social anxiety, and we laughed about this, and he worked really well, great guy. And one day he said, I can't make it today, so it's raining. I said, well, I'm going to make it. And he said, serious? I said, yeah, the session goes ahead. I said, well, get an umbrella and we'll sit down in a coffee shop, as opposed to going for a walk and doing the session. And even if we get wet, who cares? It's important. You spent money and I put my time in. Do you want to succeed? And he did it, and we had a great time. We laughed about it. It's just a little bit of rain. It's just weather. Appreciate it. I think the rain's beautiful. It makes me appreciate the sun. So it's your whole attitude around gratitude and your relationship with what you've told yourself you can't do, which comes back to anxiety. Anxiety will create any identity, any excuse. It will blame your parents, your friends, your bad mood, your cats, your dogs, your neighbours, the weather, anything to get you out of facing it. And you've got to learn, and this is what my mentorship is about, mentoring people to teach them the tools so they can talk themselves into living their dreams as opposed to not living their anxieties. Because that's living your anxieties, saying that you can't live the life you planned because of the weather, because it rained. Don't make sense, but I understand it. These are human patterns that we've been in for so long, and if you want to break out of them. And it's not just about the rain, the weather, which it is in the title. It's what it represents. What does the rain represent as opposed to why you can't go on living the life that you planned the day before? So if it was sunny, you do it. Because you would say, well, when it's sunny, I understand vitamin D, it makes me happier, everyone's out, I get it. So that means that you can't make yourself happy. You need the weather to make you happy. You need outside sources to make you happy. There are problems within. Lesson to all of us. You can make yourself happy by choosing how you feel, by how you respond, how you think, how you choose to act. And then it's a totally different experience in life. So yeah, love to read the comments in the box below, ladies and gentlemen, and see what you think. And also to have some fun and not take everything so serious. And a lesson to me, you know, I'm taking my mum's lesson, and my aunties and my nan, and I guess my dad as well, mainly the ladies, and say, don't be so serious, Jonathan, smile. You're so serious. They're right. Now I'm smiling. So there we go. No excuses though. I'm good on my clients, but tough on them. Rain's not going to cancel the session. You know, and if we can't meet in person, if there's strikes and thunderstorms, then we're going to go and do the session over Zoom. No excuses. Let's show up. All right. There you go.